then stablecoins. Okay, now I can get to the stablecoin stuff. So they pointed out why stablecoins are so much better than our current methodologies of moving funds around the planet, and it's super compelling, right? Like, they had a table up about going wire transfer, ACH transfers. They had other ones that I'm not really familiar with, and like the amount of costs, the amount of days it takes for it to happen, the financial limitations on how much you can do. And stablecoins, you don't really need it. You can move $1 million in a minute, and it can cost you like a few cents. And business, finance, all those folks, they love that. That's great. And so they, international payments are just so far superior in crypto than going through the banking system. And so it also allows us to export not just dollars, but also United States financial assets kind of in ways that we could never before, especially with tokenization of stocks, of parts of businesses, of equity, like all this stuff that we're about to get into, which is not necessarily under the Genius Act, but will be under Clarity, I guess. All of this stuff is great for exporting U.S. financial tools and assets.
If I may, in fact, it is, right? In fact, it is in the Genius Act, because every emitter of stablecoin has reserve, and then those reserve, you can have US bonds, you can have, like, this is exactly how it works, right? So now anyone who has a USD pegged stablecoin is basically holding some US equity of something, right? That is very important. So that's definitely a great thing for US.
So they mentioned one thing which I still think is weird is at least I didn't verify this myself, but these guys presumably know more than me on this. You can use stablecoins as part of your assets to produce a stablecoin.
So you have stablecoins, and then you use those stablecoins as collateral to then generate something else. Is that what you're saying?
So, given those stablecoins have to have a security, I guess it works.
It should work. Like, in theory, that works, but it seems weird to me. But
it does.
It